Hey guys, Leif here from iTech. Today I'm going to show you how we can upgrade firmware on a Konica Minolta bizhub. So today we've got a C360i here, and I know it's got quite old software or firmware on it, and I'd like to update that to the latest because it's very important to stay up to date, as we know, with all software. So before we start, I'm just going to show you something on the display here. So if I go into utility, I can go into device information and scroll down to page 2, and this is where I can check what firmware or software is installed. So this one, I can see there's just a lot of gibberish numbers on there, but Konica Minolta technician will know that this is very old firmware. The latest firmware, like right now, is RF. We're looking at the last 2 letters there before the brackets, and this is KJ. And it goes in alphabetical order, so RF is quite a lot newer. So now we're going to load the firmware, and the way we do that, the first thing we do is to power off the device. And I'm going to take my USB. I've already saved the software onto there. Software is not readily available. You'll have to get it from a Konica Minolta technician from the Konica Minolta website. So I've now plugged that in, and before I start the printer again, I'll turn it on. I'm going to go right at the back here, and we have a secret compartment here right at the back of the screen. I can open that. Looks like this, and there's 2 yellow buttons there. So I'm going to hold in the top yellow button, and I'm going to keep holding it and pressing it while I turn the machine back on. And you only need to hold it for a short time, but as we power on, you can see that little black dot in the top left corner. That means that it's now, and when you see that button, you can release your finger off that yellow button at the back. And we are now loading we've now told the bizhub to basically look for the USB and see if there's a software update. Okay, so we can now see that the firmware update screen is on, and it will automatically start. It's got a lot of things here. It'll say, you see, everything is highlighted yes, and I can hit start. And it is now updating you can see that it's starting to count up percentage on the different sections of firmware. We have controller software, we have scanner and printer software. We've also got the ADF as a document feeder. I can see that's now finished. And we have a finisher on this one as well that also has different software that needs updating. So we've now got 2 of the 4 completed. So the controller is completed, the ADF is completed, the finisher has started. And there we go, the finisher has completed. It's now doing the last one, which is the scanner printer. And that's now up to 90%, and now they are all completed. And now I'll just wait for the system will now auto restart. I'll just leave it. Now it's shutting down, so I can now unplug my USB, and we will now just wait for it to successfully start up. It's now restarting, and it will take quite some time for the restart to happen as well, a lot longer than a normal restart. So that's basically it. That's how we update the firmware on the printer. It takes about, probably the whole process, about 5-10 minutes. And that's it.